The mechanisms which are used to recognize text from handwriting or from printout displays of text are very similar to the ones which are used for speech recognition. In principle, there are two fundamentally different classes of text recognition. One is called the offline recognition and the other one is called the online recognition. The offline recognition happens if you have, for example, a printed piece of paper with text on it which you need to recognize for the computer. The second one, the online recognition, recognizes shapes which are in progress of being made. For example, if you move the stylus on a tactile interface, on a tactile screen, or if you move with your finger on such a touch screen. So in that case, in addition to the shapes which are being produced, you also have the temporal information, how a shape is produced. For example, if I produce an A, I would always use a certain type of movement. I would always start at one particular point and then end at a particular point. This temporal information, of course, facilitates the recognition process. Other than that, text recognition approaches are very similar to other recognition approaches. We need to recognize machine-readable symbols from pixel information, from location information on a screen, and this is a classical pattern recognition task. So we can follow, in principle, the steps we have performed in a speech recognition task. We need a feature extraction of the location features of the pencil on the touch screen or on the piece of paper. We need a classifier, and we need models which define how the vocabulary of the text to be recognized can be and how the words can follow each other in terms of a language model. However, there are some additional tasks in text recognition which are important. For example, text is usually organized in terms of pages with certain layout sections, and these pages and layout sections first have to be recognized in order to find the text in them. Then we might have pixel errors in case of over or under exposures, which need to be corrected. And then after the pattern recognition approach, we might provide certain correction mechanisms. Correction on the character level to find the correct characters, correction on the word level, and then even a manual correction possibility for the user to interact with a device which has recognized the text.